Right, so we're going to have a look at the power discs that you've got here at E3 today. So, do you want to talk us through them?
Yeah, we'll start with the Twilight of the Republic power discs. There's 4 in each set. For Twilight of the Republic, we have the skies and terrain of Felucia, which is a planet that Anakin and Yoda and everybody traveled to in one of the first seasons of the Clone Wars show. So you can see the foliage has changed.
Oh wow, yeah.
Skies change. It's a very vibrant, very colorful world that they went to, and we thought it was a great addition to the toy box because it's very unique.
It makes it look and feel really different, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got kind of a night glow to it, but the plants are like luminescent, so they still sort of really stand out, and they're sort of almost like a neon.
Sci-fi.
Yeah, very cool terrain.
Super. Very
cool terrain. So we've also got a couple of vehicles throughout all the discs. So for Twilight of the Republic, we have General Grievous' wheeled bike, which is sort of a sci-fi motorcycle, if you remember.
Yeah.
So you can pop in that and drive that around. Oh, watch out for those plants. There we go.
Not the easiest thing to steer.
Yeah, so it works off of sort of the motorcycle mechanic. Behaves like sort of a 2-wheeled vehicle, even though it's a single wheel. It leans and operates in that fashion, but also very unique in that it tears up the ground as it goes, and it's got some pretty powerful weapons.
Is that a co-pilot-able vehicle?
I don't think so. I know in the movie he was the only one driving it, so I don't think we've made it any sort of a sidecar or anything. And then the last disc in the set is a Mace Windu team-up. I think maybe hit up and summons in Mace Windu.
Oh yeah, there he is.
He'll attack for us with his purple lightsaber.
Oh, he looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, so
we need some enemies to attack. He's like, oh, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You've summoned me. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, we're in a special toy box right now, so we don't have anybody here. But normally he would attack with.
Will he stay around for a certain amount of time?
Yeah. So we've got a certain charge up, and then he'll hang out and fight with you for a little while, and then he'll pop out, and you can recharge and pop him out again later. So the
Super.
Power discs are a great way to sort of add additional characters in a way that you can interact with, as well as some other content. So maybe now, just keep it in the Star Wars vein, we'll move on to the Rise Against the Empire power disc set. I'm going to actually pop in a couple of Star Wars characters so we can see the costume changes. Princess Leia starts out with her classic white dress, but we have a costume change disc for her. If you recall from Return of the Jedi, when she goes to rescue Han Solo.
Look at that!
She's got her bounty hunter outfit. Really strong look.
Does that give her a bonus in terms of her performance as well as her look?
Yeah, I believe there's a damage enhancement that comes along with the costume swap.
She looks great.
And then we'll go to another costume swap with Luke Skywalker. Each of these characters start out with their outfits that they wore when you first saw them in the movies. So he's got his sort of Tatooine farm boy outfit on.
Pajamas, I call them.
They could be. And then when you change his costume, he's got his Rebel X-Wing pilot outfit on. So
nice. Ready to jump in and.
There we go.
Destroy the Death Star.
Yeah, exactly. And then along with the costume changes, the Rise Against the Empire power disc set has 2 ships. So the first we'll stick into the vein of the Rebel Alliance. Luke or any character can pilot a Y-Wing. Maybe walk around the other side there to get to the cockpit. So the ship takes off. You've got your trusty astromech droid co-piloting with you, and you can fly around and fire weapons.
And the sounds, it just sounds like Star Wars, doesn't it?
Yeah, we go for the very authentic sounds from Skywalker Ranch. So, and then lastly, for the Rise Against the Empire, I can pop in Boba Fett's trusty Slave 1.
And of course you can stack these up, so you can have both of those together.
Yeah, I just popped it right on top of the Y-Wing, so there's actually 2 ships in there. You can go up to 3 stacked. So yeah, we've got Boba Fett's Slave 1 and its trusty weapons, and probably somebody in carbonite in its cargo hold.
Cool, and then we've got some more, a few more left.
Yeah,
with complete the set.
Yeah, with launch we have a Tomorrowland power disc set as well. looks like we might.
My kids love Tomorrowland.
I think we might be short one here. We have a blaster, Ursula's Blaster. One of the gadgets that you can equip.
So that is a sort of more powerful range weapon?
Yeah, it's a very strong weapon, usable in Toy Box. Has a very sort of that retro future look to it. A lot of fun to play with. And then we have a sky and terrain of the city of Tomorrowland. So we'll switch there, and you can see the plants and the fixtures turn into more architecture from Tomorrowland. So you see that pop up.
Oh, nice! I
there.
love the way it pops in.
Yeah, and then the Sky Dome also has the cityscape in the background. Let me pop in a ship here, it's slightly off brand, but just so we can get a better view of the background. So
oh
you
yeah,
can see
the horizon.
Exactly, yeah, and the fields of wheat. There we go.
Yeah, it's really effective.
There's also a Tomorrowland time bomb.
So this is the first wave of power discs, but I guess we'll be getting some more.
Yeah, so far we've announced what's available at launch, so we'll have to stay tuned.
Great, well thanks for your time, really good.
Thank you.